Welcome to ManagePro and a quick review on how to use it to support Get It Done work principles across your entire team or organization. In this video, I'd like to illustrate how ManagePro has all of the tools you'll need to get things done. As you may already know, David Allen's Getting Things Done methodology is widely accepted and used by people around the world who want to gain focus and get organized so they can achieve their goals. We'll be using a sample database which has a number of different business models on display, but I would like to focus your attention on the outline titled GTD. As a quick orientation, the top part of ManagePro is a ribbon bar, much like you would see when using any of the Microsoft Office products. On the left is a multi-tabbed workspace comprising different views and combinations of columns in each view. On the right is a multi-tab details view, reflecting the details of any record selected on the left. Okay, this works really easily, so let's show you how. First of all, in keeping with the first GTD principle of collecting your stuff in one place, each person gets their own inbox of active and deferred to-dos. Click the plus in front of the inbox record to view the active and deferred subheadings. Then click the To-Do tab in the Details area to view what's stored in each. You can add new to-dos by simply right-clicking and selecting Add. You can also drag in emails from Outlook to either list as you work through your email inbox, dropping them either directly on the active or deferred title fields, or within the list of to-dos supporting each. Assigning them to another team member is as easy as adding their name to the Who field. Sorting them by person, due date, type, and status is handled just by clicking the respective column heading, much like you would do in Microsoft Excel. Transfer a to-do from active to deferred by simply changing the related goal from active to deferred and clicking Save. But I'm starting to slip into the second GTD principle, so let's talk about that. The second GTD basic is to process through your to-do list. Hopefully, most of your to-dos will be processed by simply typing in a couple of comments about what happened and changing the status to Done. ManagePro will save the to-dos you have marked done in case you wish to display them later, but will also remove them from your active and deferred views to declutter the screen. We'll talk about how to view items that have been completed in the review section. For the to-dos that can't be completed in a simple step or 2 minutes, you'll want to process them by creating a project. To create a project, highlight a project record in the main workspace and either choose the right-click Add option or select Add from the ribbon control, and fill out the fields that are relevant for you. In a similar fashion, build an action plan to outline all the steps that need to be completed. As you see here in the sample database, there is a project to launch a new internet product. And underneath, we have sub-task records that outline the necessary steps to complete this project. If you want to move the records around into a different sequence, simply drag and drop the record to a new location, attach the initiating to-do in your active list by changing the related goal field to the title of the project for that to-do, and you are finished. Anyone who is using ManagePro or a web-based product, MProLite, will have immediate access of the projects and project action items they are responsible to complete. And finally, the third GTD premise, weekly reviews. It is easy to do in ManagePro. First, let's start by scheduling a recurring event so that you remember to complete your review each week. You'll see that I have added a GTD review event in the calendar and set the recurrence parameters to a weekly recurrence. As part of the review, you'll want to look at the status of your projects. In our example, the project of launch a new internet product. To do a review, simply focus on the list of action steps below to check on the status of each. As work is completed and documented, you'll find them in the Progress Updates, which has its own tab in the Details view. Any additional to-dos that come to mind in Review Progress can be entered in the to-dos for that project or back in the Active list. ManagePro keeps track of both, and you can display all your to-dos in one list, whether they are project-specific or part of your active inbox stuff. Review of active and deferred to-dos is handled by hovering your mouse over the description field of each. ManagePro allows you to ensure each person on your team has access to GTD tools that seamlessly coordinate the entire work effort. There's a lot more to show you, but this gives you a good idea of how ManagePro supports getting things done across a team or organization. For more information and to access our Learning Center, go to www.managepro.com/MPro Learning Center or give us a call at 707-487-3000 if you are ready to put ManagePro to work for you today.